You know, we are pretty adventurous eaters here at Foodies, but recently we covered a festival that was unlike anything we've ever covered before. Some folks call it the Festival of Mountain Oysters. We're going to call it exactly what it is, the Testicle Festival. It brings a tradition from the great state of Montana all the way down here to the DMV. Let's take a look.
You could say it's like chicken, you could say it's like rattlesnake. It's really like nothing you've ever had before.
New England has chowder. Philly is synonymous with the cheesesteak. And North Carolina is known for its barbecue. But in Montana, it's something else altogether. It's a tradition that has its roots on Montana's cattle ranches, starting during branding season when ranchers castrate their bulls.
So what you do is you go from ranch to ranch, and families help out the next family during branding season. So a family participates, and it's a community event, and it becomes a kind of a party.
For 8 years now, the Montana State Society has brought that tradition to the nation's capital for native Montanans and strangers alike to get a taste of Big Sky Country.
It's more for the fun of it. Yeah, we don't sit down and do a testicle feed at our ranch in Montana, but it's a fun way to kick back, have a good time, and do it here in the big city.
Organizers brought in some big guns this year, including Frank McGraw, the head chef of the official Rocky Mountain Testicle Festival. For McGraw, bull testicles are his bread and butter. He sells them year-round at his restaurant in Clinton, Montana. The transformation from this to this is not an easy process.
We started last night. We did what they call shucking, about 135 pounds of testicles. We used both bull and also bison, so we have a little mix of both here. But it's not pretty, it's not for the faint-hearted. You've got to have a little bit of a stomach to be able to do it.
And once they're peeled, then you slice them, and then you hand bread them, and you quick freeze them.
Once breaded and frozen, McGraw throws them into the fryer for less than a minute. Then it's time to eat. So how do they taste? Well, that depends on who you ask.
Consider calamari. Like a breaded calamari is a really, really good comparability.
There's not much taste to them, to be honest. It tastes like fried something, but there's not a lot of... I expected something gamey or something, but I can't really pull out a real distinguishing taste.
It's something I've ever tasted before, but it's not bad.
It's like in between chicken and fish. Fried chicken and fried fish. Kind of. Yeah, it's good.
While the food headlined the show, organizers say festivals like this highlight who the people of Montana are. Friendly, adventurous, and eager to share their traditions with others.
This is the most unique of what Montana has to offer. I think the best of what Montana has to offer is the people that are here.